Okay, welcome to my YouTube channel. We have got a questions there. This is the paper one questions. We've got 1, 2, 3 questions there. So all these questions carries 2 marks each. That is the paper one. So I'm going to show you how to answer these 3 questions and how you can score those 2 marks each. Okay, so now as you know, paper one we're not allowed, or you're not allowed to use a calculator. So you don't need to have a calculator. And then the other secret is when you're answering paper one, you're in the exam, you're answering paper one, make sure that all the rough workings that you are going to be doing, do it within that answer sheet or the paper that you have been given. Yes, there is that is they just mark not to say they just mark the final answer, but even your calculations also carries marks at some time. So make sure that your calculations are shown. Okay, so now this is 2020 paper one, which was saying simplify. So I've just picked some questions which are 3. So the first one is saying simplify 2a plus open bracket b minus a close bracket minus 2b. So how do we answer that one? So I'll go direct to the solutions. Okay, so that is solution question 1. Okay, so this one is saying 2a plus open bracket, which is b minus a, and then close minus 2b. So this one, as you know, according to the term BODMAS, you deal with the brackets first. So we have to remove the brackets first. And how do we remove the brackets? We remove the brackets by multiplying the number or the sign that is coming immediately before the bracket, not after the bracket, but immediately before the bracket. That can be either a number or a sign. So in this case, we've got a positive sign. So this positive is going to multiply what is inside the brackets, and then immediately we do that, the brackets will be eliminated. So we're going to have, okay, 2a will come, positive multiplied by positive b, it is going to be positive b. Positive multiplied by negative is going to be negative a. So the brackets have gone minus 2b, like that. So what is the next step? The next step is now to correct the like terms. Next step is to correct the what? The like terms. So the like terms have got 2a and a there. So it will be 2a minus a, and then plus b minus what? Minus 2b, like that. Okay, the next step is now to subtract or to add where necessary. So 2a minus a, we're going to have a. We're going to remain with a like that. And then b minus 2b, we're going to have negative b like that. So now, negative b and negative, these can't be subtracted or added because they're not like terms. Therefore, we are going to end there. So that is 2 marks already. Okay, so that is 2 marks already. And then let's go to question 2. Question 2, what is it saying? Factorize completely, which is, let me use black. Okay, factorize completely. All right, so how do we factorize this question completely? And it is carrying 2 marks. So what you do is, you just put them in brackets, like the way they are. It is x6ax minus 4ay. So I'm going to put this in brackets, like that. And then the remaining, which is negative 3bx plus 2by. I also put that one in brackets, like that. Okay, so what next? We have separated, I've made 2 groups there. So I'm going to go with the first group. So I'll say this is my first, my second. Okay, so I'll go with the first group. So the first group, I'll look for what is common in this. What is common? We've got 6ax, we've got 4a. So a is already common, and then there is a number here. So the number which is common here, it's 2. So 2 is common. So we're going to say 2a, and then open bracket. Okay, that is a. What are we remaining with there? 2 into 3, 6, that is going to be 3. A we already have, so it is x. Minus, what are we remaining? 2 into 4, it is 2. A is already there, so we're remaining with y there. We close bracket. And then here, what is common in group 2? Group 2, there is negative. Negative and there is positive there, okay. And then there is the, okay, so we're going to say there is a b, there is b there. So there is, we'll say negative what? We have negative b, like that. Okay, and then I will open the bracket. So what are we remaining with there? We're going to remain with the 3x, okay? 3x, because if we multiply negative b with this, we're going to have negative 3bx. And then negative multiplied by positive, it is negative. Okay, let me say it will be positive. So here it will be, okay, negative like that. And then what are we remaining with here? It is 2, okay, 2y, like that. So now when you look at these two things, these two brackets that we have, you discover that they are just the same. We've got 3x minus 2y, 3x minus 2y. So what you do here is you pick these which are not in the brackets, these numbers which are outside, which is 2a minus b. You put them in bracket, and then you pick n of these. You pick n of this, which is 3x minus 2. So like that, you have answered and you have scored the other 2 marks. You have scored the other 2 marks. Okay, so for question 3, you are going to allow me to rub this so that I will have space for the other question. So I'm going to rub question 1 and 2 solutions, and then I will solve question 3 there. Okay, now for question 3, it's saying given that the 11th term of AP, which is arithmetic progression, is 43, and the first term is 3, find the common ratio. Find the common ratio. So you need to know this. This is coming under or coming from let me say sequence and series. And sequence and series, we've got 2 parts. We've got AP and we've got GP. So this AP comes in paper 1, and then this one comes in paper 2. So this is the one which we have there, which is paper 1. Okay, so geometric progression, and then under, let me say, arithmetic progression. So under arithmetic progression, we have got this formula, okay? Formula for finding the nth or the difference. So we've got Tn equal to A plus, open bracket, n minus 1, and then D. Okay, so now that is a formula that we use to find the nth term. So the nth term, it's the number of sequence, or that is asked. Okay, so now you need to know, there are 3 letters that you need to know. So you need to know what A stands for, you need to know the N, you need to know the D. Okay, so the A stands for first term, and then any number of terms, and then D is common difference. Okay, so you need to know this. Okay, A stands for first term, any the number of terms, and then D, common difference. So now, how do you find the common difference? So anything is found by this formula. So common difference is found in geometric, arithmetic progression. Is found by second term minus first term, and then third term minus second term, like that. So second term minus first term, third term minus second term. So that's how we find what? The common difference in geometric, arithmetic progression, which comes in paper 1. So you need to know that. Okay, so now looking at the question that we have got the 11th term of AP, which is 43, and the first term. First term we have been given to say it's 3. And then we have been asked to find what? The common ratio. So we're going to use the 11th term, so which is going to be 11th term. So where there is n, we put 11th minus equal to first term we have been told to say it's 3 plus n. Where there is n, we put what? 11 minus what? 1. And then common difference is what we are looking for. And then equate to the what? 11th term which we have been given in this case, which is 43. 43 like that. And then what next? So 11th term equal to 3 plus, in the bracket 10 minus 1, it's 11 minus 1 is going to be 10. And then d outside equal to what? 43. Hope you're able to see. And then 11th term equal to 3 plus 10 multiplied by d, it is going to be 10d like that. Okay, 10d equal to what? 43. So now, since we are finding the 11th term and we have, so we say 3 plus 10d equals to 43. And then we correct the what? The like term. So we're looking for d, it is going to be 10d equal to 43. And then the 3 will cross the other side, it becomes, since it's positive, it becomes negative 3. So 10d, we're going to have 43 multiplied minus 3, it's going to be 40. Okay, so we're looking for d, not 10d. So we divide both sides by 10, even this side by 10. So 10 and 10, they go, we remain with d. And then 10 into 40, so 0 and 0, they go, we remain with what? Okay, we remain with 10. So 10 into 40 is what? It's 4. Okay, it's going to give us 4. Okay, so. Okay, 10 into 40, it is going to be 4. So our common ratio, or our common difference is 4. Our common difference there, it's 4. Okay, so we have found to say the common difference is what? The common difference, which is the d. The d is what? 4. So now, we have been asked the second question, which is b. So we are answering A and then B. B saying the fourth term. So we're going to use the same formula which is here. So this formula now, where there is n, we're going to substitute with what? With 4 and not 11 now. So it will be fourth term equal to what? A. We know our A. Our A, it will be what? Our A is 3 plus, open bracket, where there is 3 n, we're going to put what? 4 minus what? 1 like that. And then d, our d is 4 like that. So we're finding the what? The fourth term. Okay, so our fourth term therefore will be 3 plus, in the bracket 4 minus 1, we're going to have 3, and then outside 4. It means to say the 4 is multiplying the 3 in the bracket. So our fourth term therefore will be 3 plus 4 multiplied by 3, we're going to have a 12. Okay, and then fourth term therefore it is 3 plus 12, we're going to have a 15. Okay, so the answer for our fourth term on B is 15. So the first one, this one carries 2 marks, and then this one carries 1 mark. So 2, 4 plus this 3, that is 7 marks. So just answering these simple questions, you carry 7, or you score 7 marks. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube videos. Make sure that if you have not yet subscribed, you subscribe. And then for those who are writing GC, or those who are who want to do tuitions, my WhatsApp number is +26, okay, 0970360 Make sure that you WhatsApp me on that number, and then I'm going to add you to my WhatsApp group, so that you start learning mathematics online. Thank you very much for watching.